Hello everybody, this is Shreyas Elrao. Today we are here to present the topic wireless electricity for the subject BEE. First of all, I would like to thank our subject professor, Mr. Prasad Joshi sir, who gave us such a wonderful opportunity to present the important topic which is too helpful in increasing of our knowledge. Now, firstly let me explain what is wireless electricity. Wireless electricity is the transfer of electric energy over a distance without the use of wires. In other, in order for the electricity to be transferred safely, coupled resonators are used. Coupled resonators are two objects of the same resonant frequency that exchange energy efficiently without much leakage. Minimizing energy leakage is very important because the goal is to have as much energy as possible to be transferred from one object to another. The first experiment successfully wirelessly transfer electricity consisted of two copper coils that were each a self-resonating system. One of coil is connected to an AC power supply and acted as resonant source. The second coil acted as resonant capturing device and connected to an electrical device. This technology is very useful in everyday life as well as military purposes. This method would be very beneficial. However, replacing batteries in the sensors can be dangerous and time consuming. Using wireless electricity, there would be no need to replace batteries because electricity could be transferred from one sensor to another. Now, will you please change the slide for me, Vaishnavi?
Okay.
Thank you. History of wireless power. In 1899, Sir Nikola Tesla proposed a method of wireless power transmission. As it is radiative mode, most of the power was wasted and has less efficiency. The efficient mid-range power transfer concept is vitricity. In this model, source and load are in magnetic resonance, so there is no power loss. Now, I will hand over the further presentation to Vaishnavi. Over to you, Vaishnavi.
Thank you, Shreyas, for your kind words. So this is the basic principle of the wireless transmission. The basic principle involved in the wireless electricity transmission is the two objects having same resonating frequency and in magnetic resonance at strongly coupled regime tend to exchange energy while dissipating the relatively light energy to the externals of resonant object. Then this is the wireless electricity transmission overview. Then on the basis of near field and far field, there is two types of transmission, that is electromagnetic induction and electromagnetic radiation. And then on the basis of electromagnetic induction, there are two types, electrodynamic induction and electromagnetic induction, which transmit the electricity by nature of its field respectively. As per its subtypes, the inductive power transmission enables the power from an alternating current in one circuit to be coupled from one circuit into another. Through the magnetic resonant coupling, the two coils are used. One is transmitter and other is receiver. Magnetic flux is generated. This causes EMF to induced in receiving coil. Magnetic resonance coupling is the phenomena where transfer of power is highly efficient between the transfer and receiver. On the other hand, the microwave power transmission is through this method from can be transmitted over the greater distance. Microwave power transmission gives us feasibility of directional power transmission. Typically, this system contains microwave transmission, which generates the microwaves using an antenna. Then the laser beam power transmission, this method is used as a photovoltaic cells which converts the light into electricity by photovoltaic effect. First power is converted to the laser beam and transmitted from the source. The photovoltaic cells are used at the receiver. So now I pass on next to Manish. Please, Manish, continue.
Thank you, Vaishnavi, for your kind words. Wireless electricity transfer technology can be applied wide variety of application and environments. Wireless technology can be used to provide direct wireless power when all the power a device needs is provided wirelessly and no batteries are required. The mode is for a device that always use within range of its wireless electricity. Automatic wireless charging. When a device with rechargeable batteries charges itself while still in use or at rest without requiring a power cord or battery replacement. This mode is for a mobile device that may be used both in out of range of its wireless power source. Can you change? So let's see how it works. The magnetic coil antenna A is housed in box A, can be set in wall or ceilings. Antenna A, powered by mains, resonates at specific frequency. Electromagnetic waves transmitted through the air. Second electric coil, that is antenna B, fitted in the laptop, TV, etc., resonates at same frequency as first coil as absorb energy. Energy charges device. So now I hand over to Ms. Chaitali. Can you please?
Thank you, Manish, for your kind words. Benefits of wireless transmission. Energy transfer by magnetic near field can penetrate and wrap around obstacles. Non-radiative energy transfer is safe for people and animals. Vitricity's technology is non-radiative mode of energy transfer, relying instead on the magnetic near field. Magnetic field interact very weakly with biological organisms, people and animals, and scientifically regard to be safe. The explorer levels are below the threshold for conductor safety regulations, and radiated power levels comply with the FCC radio reference regulations. Cost efficiency. Wirelessly powering up an appliance will not add up applicably to the cost. Through in early days, the charging cost may be up to 10 to 15% higher than in varied appliances. Now I am passed on to Snehal. Please, Snehal, continue.
Setting the topic in this presentation, that is application of Vitricity. Here some of the most essential wireless communication systems are discussed, like IR wireless communication, satellite communication, broadcast radio, microwave radio, Bluetooth, Zigbee, etc. Industrial applications for Vitricity technology includes direct wireless power and communication interconnections across rotating and moving joints. For robots, packaging machinery, assembly machinery, machine tools, and more, eliminating costly and failure-prone rings are connectors. Uh, can you please change the slide? Same like for agriculture purpose, it includes direct wireless power and communication interconnections at a point of use in harsh environments such as drillings, mining, underwater, etc., where it is impractical or impossible to run wires. In addition, for miscellaneous purpose, wireless sensor network can connect with transmission network and client terminal by sync nodes. The collected data is sent to client terminal through GPS, GPRS, Wi-Fi, and other radio transmission, or directly sent to client terminal by cable. And then terminal client analyze data to make a decision. Now I am pass on to Ritesh. Please, Ritesh, continue.
Thank you, Snehal, for your kind words. Some pros about it: no wires, no e-waste, no need of batteries, eliminated efficiency energy transfer using RLC, harmless if field strength under safety levels, maintenance cost is less. Some cons about it: distance constraint, field strength should have to be safety levels. Initial cost is high. In RLC, tuning is difficult. High frequency signals must be the supply. Air ionization technology is not be feasible. Thank you, sir.